Good afternoon, everyone. Today, we're going to present you a very important topic in our actual world. Our team is conformed by Cynthia Camila, Yehlis Nevay, Miranda, Willy, Iran de Jesus, and Sophie and Kayla.
This is an open system because matter enters and leaves, as well as energy. Being an open system, it has the characteristic of supporting change in its environment.
This system can also work hydraulic. This means that it can generate energy with the help of water. It works with having a current that spans generate acceleration force that makes them rotate and create energy.
Wind energy is energy that is obtained from the force of the wind, and this works in our project with the help of a hair dryer that makes the force of the wind generate energy and make the motor work.
To start this topic, we have to know that this is a system. It is understood by a system an ordinary set of components relate to each other, whether they are material or conceptual elements. In that way, with a particular structure, composition, and environment. It is a term that applies to various areas of knowledge, shows physics, biology, and computer science.
For this project, in the Fortune's wheel, we used cardboard, sheets of color paper, sticks, and material paper. For the carousel, we used cardboard, sheets of color paper, material paper, and a little motor and batteries. For this scenario, we used cardboard, and material paper, and acrylic colors. At the end, we also had plastic toys. We tried to use renewable materials to help the environment.
Now, we need to talk about the function about this little thing. First, we had to choose the rifle motor because we needed to see the number of revolutions per minute to light on the LED. We tried very few motors till we find the best. Then, we made a turbine made of discs, spoons, and other things. And then, we made a base made of wood so it could sustain the turbine. Once all this was set up, we make it work. The process of this working is that you spread some wine or water into the little spoons so the turbine could spin around. And then all this force and wine will go through the motor, and the motor will finally work. Once the motor is on, then it starts working and it starts to pass the electricity through the LED and finally lets the lighting on.
Now that we know aspects and things that are important to know about this open system, I need to tell you why it's important to have this kind of systems in your environment. All people know that now the pollution are really bad for our world. If we want to have a better life and stay with other people around us, maybe having friends, it's necessary to be careful about the planet. Now, I'm going to explain you why the open system and this kind of system it's important in the world and what are the changes that they can have. How sustainable is wind energy? Wind energy, which transforms the power of an inexhaustible resource like wind into electricity, is a sustainable and valuable bet for the future. The use of wind requires the installation of wind farms, either inland or offshore, with dozens of wind turbines. And with clean energy, we all win. They do not require large amounts of water to operate, and they reduce the need for extractive industries to the extent that the use of fossil fuels is avoided. They do not create difficult to solve garbage problems, such as nuclear waste or slag disposal.